With her can-do attitude, love of simple gardens and decades of experience, Charlie Dimmock is one of Britain's best-loved gardeners.
Looking good, boys.
But the new kids on the gardening block are the Rich brothers.
We want to be the brothers that change people's perceptions of gardens.
Winners of multiple medals at the Chelsea Flower Show.
Oh, good turn.
Amazing, isn't it?
The boys have become known for their dramatic outdoor spaces. Now these two different generations of gardening are going head-to-head.
I know they've got a gold medal, but I can come up with a few ideas.
They're meeting frustrated garden owners across the country.
The photos made it look tiny. It is, isn't it?
I'm sure you've seen larger.
I don't know what to do with it.
And will each pitch them a design based on their needs and budget.
It looks really exciting.
It doesn't look like it could be our garden.
The winner
Ta-da!
brings their design to life,
Hold on.
Sweet, isn't that?
and the loser has to help them build it.
Oh, I'm getting irritated now. We're sort of faffing around.
This is what happens
Does he ever get irritating?
All the time.
when different styles collide.
Who chose these?
1, 2, 3.
This looks like your design.
Yeah!
To turn garden dreams into reality.
Wow, open your eyes.
Wow, it's amazing. It's beautiful.
So whose garden will Charlie and the Rich brothers be battling over today?
We've heard from 3 generations of women from the West Midlands. We've got Gran, Lillian, Mum, Carrie and daughter Morgan.
Okay.
These 3 ladies all live in the same house which they moved into just 6 months ago. And they couldn't be closer.
We decided Carrie's partner works away such a lot that it was company for all of us to be together. I've got independent living within the house, which is ideal because we're not living in each other's pockets.
Morgan loves having Nan about, doesn't she?
Yeah. Morgan likes the lifts.
Yeah, whatever Mum doesn't do, Nan does.
Lillian, Carrie and Morgan all share the main house, whilst Lillian has her own living space downstairs. And now all 3 of them would like a new garden, because the current one isn't really a garden at all.
And it looks a little bit like a car park.
A little bit, a lot like. Can't even believe it. There's not even weeds growing
it's
there.
devoid of a plant. There's nothing in there.
The previous owners used it as a driveway.
It's very bland. There's just nothing, it's just slabs and gravel. There is nothing else.
The plot is also completely exposed on one side, so the ladies have made privacy one of the key requirements in the new garden.
It's vastly overlooked, isn't it?
I know, that's one thing. The other side looks fine, but this side definitely looks like there's a little bit of privacy issue. My initial thoughts are it needs a bit of height. It is pretty flat. And maybe green.
Do you think?
When she moved in with her daughter, Lillian left behind a garden she had worked in for years.
I had a fish pond, lots of shrubs and bushes and flowers, lots of tubs with plants and a lawn.
But it's not just the 3 ladies that could do with a new garden. Their tortoise Tilly would like somewhere green too.
Hello, Tilly. Hello, my darling. Come on. Come on. We have to have a bit of tissue when we pick you up because you can be naughty, can't you? Hey?
This family are fed up with staring at concrete and slate chippings and would like somewhere to relax in the summer months.
We can't sit out, it's a sunny day today and we can't sit outside because everybody else can see us. We don't want a car park, do we?
No, we want a nice garden that we can sit in and to be able to sit out at night with a glass of wine. You know, just what families do.
And the ladies are prepared to dig into their savings to get the garden they want.
What is the budget? The budget's £2,000, which isn't bad, is it?
Not too bad, because it doesn't look huge, does it?
Yeah. Well, it's good. There's quite a lot of existing materials, so it is all hard landscaping, isn't it? But they look in pretty decent condition, so we could probably reuse them.
Yeah. In all, it's a very blank canvas, which I know you love.
I hate blank canvases. I never know where to start.
Well, it's time for our designers to get their thinking caps on, as Charlie and the boys will now compete for the chance to make over this family garden. And with 3 generations of women to answer to, they'll need to come up with something special. So their next stop is the West Midlands. They want to see the garden itself and find out from Lillian and Carrie how it could make a difference to their lives. And it's not long before they realise just how exposed it is.
Pretty bare, isn't it?
Bare? Goodness gracious is all I can say.
Age before beauty.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Wow. Where do you start?
Get a bit of green in here, I think. No, God, it's not going to be hard to change it up, is it?
No. I don't think I've ever seen a garden with this much hard landscaping.
If you define it as a garden. It'd be nice, though, because you can really create a space for them.
Harry, some daffodils.
Oh, beautiful.
All you know is a bumblebee.
Well, I think I've surveyed the garden enough. I'm going to go and check out inside.
You got to put the kettle on here?
No.
No?
No.
It's mine Dave's job.
2 sugars.
In your dreams.
Traditionally, the boys like to look inside the house for clues on their client's taste. But today they've decided to swap with Charlie. So she's having a snoop around.
Strong colours. Lots of flowers. Way more than the garden, I have to say. Some real, some not so real.
Yes, very good. And we've just been...
And the boys are getting to know Carrie and Lillian a little better.
Wow, yes, this is definitely a very interesting garden.
Very minimal.
I think it's awesome having 3 generations.
It's great, us all being together. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we live together, being brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we know
like
all about that.
Mum's got her own back door, so if she wants to come out on her own, just chill out with a glass of wine, she can.
We'll focus on that area then, shall we?
Should we just fence it off in half?
Yes.
All very matching and sleek. More flowers up there.
And what about you, Carrie?
I'd like somewhere to sit,
Okay.
to be able to bring my friends round, have a barbecue,
Yeah.
invite the family,
Yeah.
and just have a nice... Morgan's list is endless.
Yeah, so just somewhere to sit and socialise and then
Yeah,
it's maybe
definitely.
screened off a little bit and a bit more concealed.
And this must be Lillian's lounge. Very nice. Loads of flowers everywhere.
Inside, Charlie's discovered that with so little life in the garden, Lillian's filled her living room with colour.
So what will it mean to you to kind of have this space transformed into a beautiful garden?
Oh, it'll mean the world. Somewhere to sit. We don't have nowhere to sit.
Without prying eyes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You definitely get to know the neighbours if you sat in this garden, wouldn't you?
It's nice to be able to sit in your garden and not have people glaring at you.
I'm going to sit here and think about the budget. I think I'm going to blow it all on the garden and the plants. Blow the fence.
This is a tricky one for our designers. They may have £2,000 to spend, but fixing the privacy issue could potentially swallow up half of that, leaving very little for the garden. So it's time for Charlie and the boys to get to work. They each have to come up with a winning design that will fulfil all the family's garden needs. And then present it to Lillian and Carrie, who will choose which one gets built. But it isn't over for the loser, as they have to help the winner build their garden. So who will they plump for? The boys' modern designs will appeal to Carrie and Morgan, but can they win over Lillian, who loves her traditional daffs? Charlie may have spotted Lillian's love of flowers, but has she underestimated the privacy issue? It's time for the pitch.
We wanted to create a kind of haven for you, somewhere that feels very private, very green, very luscious and very colourful. We've done this by splitting the garden in, with these 4 planting beds. That really then isolates this kind of little social area in the middle, which means you are literally surrounded with greenery.
And within these 4 individual flower beds, I want to make sure that we had a lot of year-round interest. I know you like daffodils, so there would be somewhere where you can plant your spring bulbs, and then with the trees and shrubs, maybe some interest then throughout the winter.
Wow. Why wow?
Oh, Morgan's now on it.
Now,
Lots of colour.
lots of colour. I'm glad you said that, Lillian.
Lots of colour.
Having listened to what you want, I have gone very much for a garden garden to get rid of the car park. So this area here is raised beds made of timber, and in that area there's going to be much more of the pottering plants, so cottagey, things like dianthus and Cupid's dart, aquiledias. So I have spent all of the budget on the garden.
Right.
Not the fence.
Okay.
Mainly because I think the fence could be easily fixable afterwards.
Okay.
Get the garden done first.
Charlie's hoping to win the ladies over with a blaze of colour so the boundary doesn't become such an issue. But the boys are playing it safe.
And I know one of the main things with this garden is privacy for
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah,
So that's
it
something
is.
we need to address. So we've given you brand new fencing all the way along, solid wooden fencing. So that's something to help out, and people have to really try if they want to look in, which they will want to look in by the end, I'm sure. They'll be really interested.
Not to be outdone, Charlie has an alternative to the fence.
So we've got topiary balls that are going to be descending in height, so it gives a false perspective, make the
Lovely.
garden look longer.
Lillian doesn't look entirely convinced, so Charlie has something special just for her.
And this area here is your area, Lillian.
Yes,
Seating area there. Now, it's quite a dark area, so to brighten it up, I've put a mirror on the wall here.
All right.
And then if you put plants around it, you really don't see that it's a mirror.
Sounds lovely.
The pitch is over. It's now all down to Lillian and Carrie.
Wow, what a decision.
It is. It's a big decision, isn't it? They're both lovely designs. They really are.
To me, that's more modern.
Yeah.
Then we've got this big area here where we can have the barbecue and have people round.
I like the design. I like the way Charlie's used the trees going down.
But the flowers are so colourful as well, aren't they?
Yeah. And there's such a walkway there with people that you really do need that fence.
Yeah.
You need a nice, good, high fence for the privacy. I like that idea for me.
So you've got your own space?
Yeah, so I've got my own space.
This is not an easy decision. They both want a pretty garden, but can't ignore the practical problems with the existing one. The question is, will the heart rule the head? Will they go for Charlie's bounty of colourful plants and Lillian's secret garden, or the boys' large entertaining area, raised planters and solid fencing for privacy?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's been a very hard decision, but we have made a decision.
Good.
The boundary that finished it.
Oh, amazing. So what made you go for our design?
The fence.
Oh, there we are. Crucial.
So the Rich brothers have won, but Lillian has one condition.
What I would like to do, if it's all right with Charlie, I'd like to pinch some of her design for that corner, if it's all right with you two as well.
Yeah.
No.
I'd like,
Of course it's fine, yeah.
I'd like the mirror area with the flowers around it and the little seating area, so that I've got it private for my friends when they come round. Yeah. That's the wine corner.
That's the wine corner.
So the boys may have taken this one, but they won't be able to boss Charlie around too much, because to give this family what they want, both designs have to somehow work together. It's an early start in the West Midlands.
Right, Skipman's here. Things are on track.
The Rich brothers are off-site finishing their planting plans.
Post in the hole.
So they've asked project manager Paul and landscapers Andy Lee and Falkland to start ripping into the concrete wasteland that is Lillian and Carrie's garden. With hard landscaping to remove, the boys have allocated £170 of the budget for hiring a skip to get rid of it all.
That's it. Bash that end off.
Timber.
The first challenge is to put in the new fence, which the family so badly need. There's 25 metres of it to go in. But first, the old low-lying fence has to come out.
And then we can remove the post, get rid of it, make it neat at the bottom, and we're ready to put the new fence line in.
It's a painful task. Every concrete post has steel wires running through it.
Yep. Right, that's the first panel going in now. One of many.
But there's a problem. Lillian and Carrie have asked for a new garden gate to be part of the fence.
Because your post's going to go in there, isn't it, which is the problem. So it's going to have to be that size. But as long as there's enough room for it to come round here.
The boys have realised that the new posts are going to be sunk in exactly the spot where the footings of the old concrete posts are. It's almost impossible to get them out, so a bit of rethinking is needed.
Right, the gate originally was going to go here. And what's happened is, what we've realised is if the gate goes there, it means that the wooden posts that we're putting in go exactly where the old concrete posts went in. So the solution is rejig where the gate's going.
Problem averted. By moving the gate, it shifts the end of each panel along, avoiding hitting the old concrete posts with the new wooden ones. A bit of quick-drying cement and job done.
Speed fencing.
The Rich brothers have arrived and are pleased with Paul and the boys' efforts.
Loving the new fence. I think it really just smarten up this space, doesn't it, quite a lot?
It makes a dramatic difference, doesn't it, I think, with the privacy for the garden.
Yeah.
But this is no time for standing around. Transforming this grey space into something living is going to need some serious muscle. And now Charlie's here, they're gearing themselves up for the task ahead.
I think it's going to be interesting how this one pans out.
Any plant is just going to make a total difference, really.
Hard landscaping's already here, isn't it? We're reusing, we're reusing the slate, aren't we? So it's just bringing in plants, isn't it?
Yeah. Easy. It's going to feel quite kind of cosy, I think. It's going to really change it.
Massively. Well, it
and
was
maybe
so open,
longer,
isn't it?
and longer, because you can't really see out. I think it's really going to draw your eye, and it's going to feel
the
a lot longer.
garage at the end.
Yeah, we'll have to do something. We have picked up some interesting stuff, you can see behind, but we've had a little idea about kind of sectioning off screening.
With £1,100 already spent on the fence and the skip, the boys are planning some cost-effective features to make Lillian and Carrie's budget go further.
So you got something up your sleeve, have you?
I don't know where it's going.
Within the budget?
Yes,
yeah. Well, it's pretty much upcycling, that kind of stuff. Okay. Pick it up from anywhere, cheap as chips. Who's rocking this seat?
I'm rocking the boat.
You're rocking it.
Right then.
Yeah. Get on. Back on. Oh.
The mass of hard landscaping covering the plot is actually in good condition, so the boys are planning to recycle as much of it as they can. At the heart of the boys' design are 4 beautiful flower beds. And right now, where they need to go is covered in slate. But there's a nice surprise lying underneath.
Oh, look at that.
Soil, woohoo! That's not bad.
Look at that.
Look at that. How about you mark it out before you dig up all the soil?
Yeah. Oh,
And make it muddy.
I get back in the sun. Oh, it's cold here, isn't it? Oh.
This will make prepping the new flower beds a lot easier.
Quite nice watching your brother work.
Yeah. Nice one, young one.
But the good news is short-lived.
Designing on paper, kind of on the computer beforehand, tends to be easier because you can treat it as quite a blank canvas. Designing's easy, but as soon as you encounter troubles when you get on site. And that needs to be...
The boys designed the beds to match the rectangular shape of the plot. Only there's a snag. It isn't as rectangular as they thought.
Bit of a irregular garden, isn't it, this one? So
yeah.
We're going to have to pick one line to go off and then work from that.
Yeah.
What we're going to have to do is...
Narrows.
Yeah. Work with this boundary line.
Yeah.
And then all the lines then work off that.
Yeah.
Let's look at your plan, look at your plan. See, now you're going off that because that's giving you a straight line.
Yeah.
So are you ignoring the patios on the...
No, going with it.
You're going with it.
Going to work with that,
so
yeah.
We're not going to actually end up with rectangular beds.
No.
We're going to end up with diamond-shaped beds, but they'll look square, won't they?
Parallelogram?
Squishy square.
Rhombus.
Squishy square.
Rhombus?
Squishy square. Look, that looks serious, doesn't it?
He's here. A man in his
Take
tape.
measure.
To get the proportions right, each bed now has to work with all the different angles of the plot.
It usually will be the odd thing that means it has to alter, but that's not a problem. Don't need to worry about that. It's fine, you can just adjust it, and that's why using string lines and things makes it really easy. You can just move it about.
Meanwhile, Charlie's off to start working on her special project for Lillian at the side of the house. She's creating a private haven with flower pots and a mirror surrounded by colourful planting.
Lee?
Yep.
Would you come and do a bit of chopping of wood for me?
Sure, can manage that.
The boys have already allocated all the budget to their design, so anything extra has to be made virtually for free.
I basically want to put it on the wall and like hide that behind it.
Right, yeah, no problem.
So we need to get that. This bit's rotten, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
we'll
fine.
get the best bit out of it, don't we?
So my idea is this is going to be on the wall, hidden by the fence, which I'll paint, plant it up, and the plants will all fluff over the top. And then I'm going to attach some terracotta pots here as well. And I think that'll look quite pretty, and I'm going to zhuzh them up a bit with a bit of emulsion paint. And I might put a mirror behind to reflect some light and reflect the plants as well.
Very good. We can sort that, no problem.
Chop it then. Cheers, my dear.
Thank you.
I'll let you go back to proper work now.
Yeah.
None of this faffing around with plants and planters.
Having moved the slate, the boys now need to create the 2 beds near to the garage. But there's a whopping great patio there, some of which has to go.
Let me just make it.
Any hardcore left underneath is being used to help make a new path down the garden.
So we're just removing the hardcore and the concrete that was beneath the slabs, and then we're going to turn that into good, nice soil for the plants.
But David seems to be getting carried away.
That one isn't coming up today, though. We are cutting that one.
What one? Why?
Well, look at the string line, people.
But I thought that was the flower bed here.
You're so right.
Yeah. Straight. Oh my goodness me!
Good job Charlie's here.
I'll carry that now.
Go on then. They're quite chunky.
I've said it now, haven't I?
You have said it. It's a long walk to the skip.
Oh, I'll spin by here for now then.
Yeah. Would you like a wheelbarrow here, Harry? Would you?
The old patio slabs were tightly laid, so smashing one allows access to the others.
Right, lovely jubbly.
Harry was being all big and manly, didn't realise quite how far away the skip is.
The new beds actually cut into the existing patio. The slabs are in good condition, so rather than pay for new ones, the boys are counting on the landscaper's cutting skills.
Right, so we're just going to cut this little bit off here, that little guy, and then leave the rest of him, leave him, get rid of him, and then get rid of that one there.
Great.
So then that just keeps those lines nice and parallel, doesn't it? Love it.
And the circular saw helps to make light work of it.
Wrong ones.
No, I haven't. These the wrong ones, eh? No, I've moved the line out of the way.
Yeah, we don't want to break the right ones. There you go. Lovely, lovely.
Meanwhile, the shale is being moved into the middle of the garden to create the new seating area between the beds.
So we're reusing the MOT, which is this gravelly stuff, to fill in the pathway and then put the shale on top, so we'll only need a thinner layer. Saves money. Saves money, saves skip space as well.
Hard landscaping is not cheap, so recycling existing materials is an excellent way to make your garden budget go further. Which is good news in this case, as it's gone on the boys' plants, and they've just arrived.
Beautiful, aren't they, these?
The bad news is that the landscaping goes on. At least the boys are finally satisfied with the placing of the new beds. Now they need to be properly edged.
So the bones of the design are down. You can see the blind beds here around me. So now all that we need to do is bring in the shuttering that'll define the beds and keep the shale out from the soil.
Simple timber edging or shuttering creates a nice finish and keeps the soil of the beds from spreading. Meanwhile, Lillian and Carrie have baked some fuel for the hard-working troops.
Hello. Out with the paintbrush.
Yeah, out with the paintbrush.
I am. Look at those. Wowee, and gardening related. That's got to be Harry, hasn't it, really?
Are you going to be a flower pot?
I'll be a flower pot,
Okay.
yeah. Boys, come and look at your designated cakes.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very much. Look at these.
So,
I haven't tried it yet, though.
So, do you recognise that little bit of fence?
I do recognise that little bit of fence.
I'm giving it a lick of paint.
Right.
And then I'm doing a bit of zhuzhing with some plant pots for your bit here.
Oh, you're doing zhuzhing?
Zhuzhing, I can zhuzh.
Most important about gardening, that, isn't it?
What, zhuzhing?
Zhuzhing. We're going to leave you with the cakes.
Oh, crikey.
And you're off to the pub?
And we're off to the pub.
Please,
We
please,
could
can
plant
I
that
go with
one.
them, sir?
Oh,
Can I go
please,
to the
please.
pub?
On your way.
Oh, you cheeky boy.
Naughty, naughty.
Tea break over, it's time for the boys to reveal their next low-cost feature. In the old garden, the garage was a real eyesore, so the boys have come up with something to help screen it.
So these are reinforced steel mesh sheets. And you can pick it up for any builders merchants, but we managed to salvage this one. But this will be a really nice frame for climbers to grow up and just add that extra bit of greenery.
50mm holes are drilled into timber posts so that the mesh can slot in.
Fingers crossed.
Start at your end. Work your way up.
He's in.
Yeah, it's going.
Perfect. So then this will stand up and there'll be another post on this end. Beautiful.
Yeah, really nice. Spot on.
But not to be outdone, Charlie's own upcycling project for Lillian is coming along.
We haven't really spent much on this little project at all, because the picket fence was free. We got little pots of paint, which are sort of £1.50, and the mirror is from a charity shop, and it was £3.99. That was probably the most expensive bit, the plastic trough. And then a few bedding plants, which is really what Lillian wants. She wants to be able to potter and do her own bedding and stuff like that, so she can change it spring, autumn and summertime.
David's wire mesh screen is ready to go in at the end of the border nearest the garage.
Bit of a long leg there, guys, but otherwise, really nice. That's going to look awesome. Barry, look.
Yeah.
Now, with the Amalanke shrub, look at the rusty colours of the leaves and the rust. It's going to look really nice.
Slotted into place, a bit of concrete, and it will be set for life. Meanwhile, Charlie's little garden has turned into an art project.
I've changed ends of the skip. It's much warmer down this end. I sat in the shade. It was very chilly. I'm not sure about this mirror. It may or may not make it.
In the back, it's all hands to the pumps to get the garden ready for planting.
We'll just have to maybe just trim off the edge. Get rid of that. Look at that, trim off that edge.
And Harry is taking his time over finishing the shuttering. So landscaper Lee's got a present for him.
You keep nicking your pencil?
Yeah.
What do you want specially, mate?
Oh!
Try to put that one behind your ear.
Doesn't really go behind here, that one, does it? Where am I supposed to put it? Yeah, it looks like it needs to go down 3 inches, 2 inches.
Blimey, this is looking a bit like a garden now, isn't it? And not a trip hazard with lots of strings everywhere.
Safety first, safety first.
Charlie's keen to get the boss's approval for her project round the corner.
Really cool. I love the colour.
Yeah, it's nice.
Lime green
You love your green, don't you?
with fuchsia pink.
Oh, God.
No, sky blue, actually. That colour.
Yeah, I know for once. We've got a bit of sky blue.
This is unusual.
It's not cloud grey.
It's a bit chilly, though.
Yeah.
That
Two
wind.
snowflakes, people can't see.
Glad I've still got my thermals on.
The final task before planting is to break up the soil that had been compacted by the paving slabs.
I've also got some mushroom compost here, which is going to add nutrients to the soil, and again, you know, going to really help kind of aerate it.
Mushroom compost also retains water, so it's good for establishing new plants.
The soil is the most important thing when you're planting. If you prep the soil well, then the plant's going to do beautifully.
Right, Charlie, you've got one job.
What's that?
Ball watching.
Bubble watching.
Bubble
I
watching.
can bubble watch.
OK.
Charlie's improvised walled garden is almost finished.
Slightly over to me. It's just slightly, just recess the other end slightly.
I have to say, even if she doesn't use it for plants, it'd be really handy just to, you know, put your tea there or your, you know, your bottle of wine, champagne. That looks all right.
Try your
Me pot.
planter in it now and see where that fits.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I'm going home.
Look at that.
Like a glove on a
hello.
chicken's lip.
And she'll have a beautiful view of the garden.
And her view is improving by the minute. Key to the boys' design are 3 trees that provide height in the last third of the garden. First in are the 2 Amelanchias.
What do you think of this guy?
They are really pretty. When you see these out in the spring, you think, yes,
Yeah.
we're going in the right direction. Summer is coming.
It's the perfect kind of tree. It's more like a shrub, isn't it? For a small garden like this, it doesn't overpower you.
Yeah, not mad on the size of the pot it's in, though.
That's all worth it in the end, isn't it?
Where?
These mature trees may be a little more expensive, but they give that instant wow factor.
A little bit more.
Woo, woo. There you go.
Great. I don't know. I reckon that's the face here, so...
Do ya?
Yeah. Oh, God.
It's quite heavy, isn't it?
Oh, that is perfect, mate.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be, that's perfect.
But a small tree like this does need careful planting.
What you can do is just tease the roots. If they've been a bit pot bound, then you give them a little start. And then what's nice again, they're not going to keep going round and round in a circle. And the hole you've dug, they have the chance to kind of penetrate out into the outer soil. That looks pretty good from here.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, lovely.
As well as their aesthetic value, these trees also help provide privacy, particularly when they're in full bloom. Trees are just one way to help a garden that is overlooked. Landscape designer Daniel Shea often deals with clients with privacy high on their wish list.
It's all about raising boundaries, bringing in trees to screen off windows. Getting that feeling of intimacy straight away is something you want to achieve.
Planning restrictions mean you can generally raise your boundary to a maximum height of 2 metres. This property was overlooked by several houses, so to ensure privacy, the garden was sunk and trees planted.
We brought in the 3 silver birch. They're nice trees, they don't cast too much shade, and they've got a nice contemporary white, clean, fresh feel.
But be careful you don't build up too far.
You can go too much and you can feel like you've enclosed yourself in, but you've also blocked out light, and it can be quite an intimidating space. You don't want to make them too brutal.
To increase the height of your boundary, trellis is another option.
The long linear lines, they let lots of light in, but you can't see beyond them. All you can see is shadows. The light pours and flows in, and it really creates this feeling of warmth.
It's all about getting the balance right and making it work with the space you have.
Really think about your boundaries first, I would say. Once they're established, you've kind of built your walls, you've built your room, and then it's just about how do you dress it.
Back in Walsall, the planting is in full swing. The boys are filling the beds with a combination of flowering perennials and grasses.
The plants I'm using now is Actea, and that has a lovely kind of white brushstroke flower, and Sanguisorba, which has this lovely dark tonal red wine flower colour. And again, these two are great for wildlife.
And whilst they're preoccupied with placing, Charlie's taking full advantage.
And don't tell the boys, but I'm going to steal 2 of their plants around my bit. I'm going to steal the jasmine polyanthemum, and I'm also going to steal one of their grasses.
This is Deschampsia flexiosa, or wavy hair grass, and you can see why. Just really gorgeous, really natural, and I think it's really going to fit well with this planting scheme and give her own little patch of the wild.
This planting scheme is quite bold. There's lots of colours here that are going to really kind of stand out. You've got the Sanguisorba with this deep red. We've got anemones, which is going to be lovely and white later on in the season. Catmints, which are going to give this flood of kind of blues and purples in the summer.
Meanwhile, round the corner in Lillian's private garden, landscaper Lee's work is still not done.
I think I want the mirror up. I'm not 100% sure, but... See, I'm thinking... something like that, yeah? Oh, watch me plants, you.
That's it. Up and on.
That's it.
Centralise it.
Yeah, and then that. Jasmine. Boys haven't noticed. And I'm going to pop it in here and train it round, and the wall will give it the protection it needs. And then it's a case of getting those pops on there. Yeah, I don't think that looks half bad. It's all right.
Guys, mush and compost is doing a hell of a job, isn't it?
It's amazing. You can really, well, you put a load in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
The last of the trees, the cherry, is going in, and the boys have asked Charlie to plant the mesh screen behind it.
So the boys have got this cherry here, lovely pink flowers on it. It's going to add some height to the garden, and they want this Clematis montana pink perfection to pick up the cherry flower colours.
So far, despite the cold, we've been lucky with the weather. But that's about to change.
Oh, this is not nice, is it? Snow?
No, it's not at all. It's actually snowing.
A bit blowy out here, isn't it? All right, then. They're all getting broken by this wind. Well, that looks like it's bashed to bits, doesn't it? Right, thank you very much. Looks beautiful, doesn't it, in the snow?
At least there's a new fence to hide behind.
If this weather keeps on as it is, we're not going to have anything to see. It's going to be full of snow.
I don't think we'll be able to see you, Pete.
I'm not doing very well yet. I'm taking on the face.
In the front of it.
Fortunately, it's just a passing flurry, so the team can push on to finish the garden. It's taken some serious labour to break through the concrete and replace it with a garden. And as the much-loved barbecue returns, Lillian and Carrie's new garden is finished. Before, this garden was more like a car park, covered in wall-to-wall concrete and shale and devoid of life. Now, the boys have transformed it into a garden for all 3 ladies to enjoy. A new fence was a must, and now it's in, the noisy exposed road is a thing of the past. But it ate up almost half the budget, so the boys have had to beg, borrow and steal to transform the space within. The existing landscaping was repositioned, opening up the space for 4 flower beds that surround a social area, perfect for family barbecues. The boys focused the rest of the budget on bringing colour and texture to the garden. The beds are filled with grasses and herbaceous perennials for year-round colour. Adding to the wow factor are the stunning Amelanchier and cherry trees, costing £120 each. They give instant height to the area. To screen off the ugly garage door, David created an improvised trellis. It didn't cost a penny, and once the clematis has clambered over it, it will be enveloped in pink flowers. And as promised, Charlie has given Lillian her own little area to potter around. A walled garden made from anything she could find in the skip. This was designed to be a garden that helped this family spend quality time together. It's time to see if the boys have delivered.
Right, keep walking.
I think the garden looks really fabulous. It's one of my favourite that they've done.
Open your eyes and have a look at it.
Wow!
See it?
Oh, it's lovely.
You love it? Great. So this is where you can sit down, have your morning coffee.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a garden.
oh, it's beautiful.
Definitely. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
What do you think about the fence? No, that was the main thing, wasn't it?
I absolutely adore the fence. It's fantastic.
It's just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's making me cry.
Just don't know where to look first.
So we've got, all the different plants here. So we've got like the grasses, which give lovely interest and movement.
Yeah, so we've got 2 Amelanchier kind of shrubs, so they're not going to go too large, but as you can see, you've got this lovely white blossom.
Get lots of little birdies.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll love
Lots of
it.
birdies in the garden.
And then this is a nice little area here where you can have your table and your chairs, and it's just enough room that, you know, the whole family, all 3 of you can just sit around here and enjoy it.
That's right, yeah. It's what we need. It's what we need. And a lovely fence.
It's a good-looking fence, isn't it?
It is a
I'm going to put my
good-looking
hands up and
fence.
say it. I'm going to
Paul
say
did
it.
a great job with that, yeah. He did a good job.
I got quite emotional when I walked out. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. Amazing.
Fantastic. I love the fence.
Do Lillian and Carrie think their cash has been well spent?
I think it's been a good value for money, hasn't it? We've definitely got everything that we wanted.
It has exceeded our expectations with the plants, the design, the fence. It's just everything.